Hey, another episode of Candace Michelle Views, where I just give my opinion on some things that I see in anywhere outside on my phone, on the websites, on the news, on TV. So I just wanted to drop in and just go over some brief things uh, that I was looking at on the internet recently. So
Happy birthday, Kimberly. Look at you. You're 40 and all grown up. You look beautiful, just like when you were a little girl. I watch over you and your sisters and brother and the kids every day. Sometimes I drop hints that I'm around, like when you hear someone make a big peefee, or when you make a big peefee. Remember when I would drive you to school in my tiny Mercedes every day and we would listen to this song together?
you hear that ending? This is like the last line. Like who put the what did he just say? I wouldn't even repeat that last line and try to attempt at what I thought I heard. I heard something about box. Who put the box in the? Then who put the? And I'm not going to say that word. And then like, ooh, I guess this is the song he's singing with her every day.
I am so proud of the woman that you've become, Kimberly, and all that you've accomplished. All of your hard.
I mean, first of all, that video is creepy. I understand they're saying this is her dead father from cancer. Like they love. That's just how a lot of them die. Um, yeah. So I think yeah, he probably still alive because let's be honest, like the fact that he's like singing along with the thing, like I'm not sure how they think they're gonna work this out, but pretty sure this is just him somewhere. So he's like, I watch over you every day. Don't let them say, oh, we're voiceovering and something's following him. But I mean, who's doing this then? Who's the creepy guy doing the fake dancing around with the music with him? If this isn't him, obviously it shouldn't be. Who's doing that? And they're like, oh, we love it because some guy was doing this and voiced over and put out our father face, very lifeful face, very lifeful image. Think Star Trek, Beam Me Up Scotty. They're probably just standing in one of those things that they do, or Eat Channel E when they do the reviews of the outfits. They just stand in this like circle thing, Beam Me Up Scotty, Channel E News, look at my outfit in a 360 view. Yeah, he's probably there doing that. You know, no way there. What is he talking about? Who is the man that made? Yeah, it's an all boys club. Like, you know,
I am so proud of the woman that you've become, Kimberly, and all that you've accomplished. All of your hard.
hey, this is Carol Baskin and whoever Joe Exotica. Um, yeah, I don't have any issues with their Halloween. I mean, I don't know why they have to do 10 outfits and do studio pictures with it. It's weird, but hey, if you have the money, you've got these themes, go for it. But I think they're just trying to influence people to just do these elaborate Halloween costumes. You should just be getting like a $5.99, or if you want to get crazy, 20, 40.
The whole family's here, except your husband, Carol. Where is he?
Did you hear this little baby?
Here, except your husband can't. Oh, where is
Her where she wanted to go. Want to go with mama. This isn't the first time these kids are calling other people mama. And trust and believe, she's like 2 or 3. Kids know who their mother is. So the fact that she's like calling someone else directly mom and reaching out for her, don't think that the nannies are taking so good care of them all the time that they can't differentiate the nanny that's taking care of them and their mother. I mean, I'm just guessing that. This is me just guessing. But yeah, just ask Kylie's daughter Stormy when she tried to reach out for her mama on the red carpet when Travis Scott put her down and Kylie tried to pick her up and she was like, "Mama," grabbing out for the lady, the nanny slash who knows who carried her. I don't know. I don't, because some people kids they could come out looking exactly like oh they got the same father. But even if you have the same father, like I have a bunch of siblings with same mom and father. We don't come out looking exactly like. Sometimes one could come out really white looking, or one could have came out really brown. But they just got these perfectly blended children. That's all named biblical names. Yeah, typical. Yeah, so I'm not insinuating this is not her actual mother. This is what the kid insinuated, the baby, cute little baby. She insinuated this, and so does Stormy. So I'm going to listen to these innocent kids, but let's keep it moving. I just wanted to point it out what I viewed. Okay, what was the point of me doing this? First of all, who is this guy? Is this supposed to be still her father? I mean, come on. Like, being a proud Armenian, research the Armenian and that big black box they circle around. Like, something's not right. And to hear this lady go. So, like, are they really her parents? Are these people their parents? Like, I think they're just a group of people. They put them together. It's a village of them. They stick together. I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? I threw her in here because these guys are maskers. They do plastic surgeries. They come out with all kinds of like added to the noses. This lady came out of nowhere. We don't know who she is. She's such a big deal. Her and Epstein. I mean, come on. They're obviously someone else, and I wouldn't be shocked if she's a big player. She's a big player. What is this? I think she's really going to jail or something like that. I think she's really in jail. They got her. Okay. Yeah, I wanted to get into this one. I saw this on YouTube on Bitter Mag, The Bitter Truth. Yeah, have you seen the Bertie Mac's funeral? I didn't even see it. I know he died of cancer, and listen, I know it's real. They're giving it like I'm not saying cancer is not real. Don't ever think the real people are getting it. Trust me. But yeah, he died of. But not, these actors, these masked people, please, they just let you know they're dying of it, so you won't cry like, hey, why did they ever die of it? They have they're not slow people. They're gonna have their celebrities die of it as well, so we won't complain. But did you see these yeah, and this belly too? Did you see them at the funeral? What kind of stand up Kings of Comedy like what was that? And don't forget all the purple. And we're gonna get into symbolism because they love black for some black reason. Black people in purple they have it connected to them, like mostly colored people. So this is weird. This is Bernie Mac's wife, right? This is the symbolism.
what's that right there? Devil possessed. That's what they call it. You understand? Eye roll over in the head, and you're dying. Your heart stop beating.
And as you see, she said, I don't know if she.
No, he wasn't really looking at anybody. Wide open, and he wasn't really looking at anybody.
She's saying Bernie Mac's eyes was wide open and he wasn't really looking at.
You know what's that right there? Devil possessed. That's what they call it. You understand? Stop beating. Right here. His eyes was just like wide open.
To watch his, you could go. Is good stuff. I just don't want to take his content. People probably be pissed. Yeah, but I did want the video because it's hard to find some stuff. I was trying to find Kylie's daughter saying, "Mama, I want to," couldn't find it. So it's like sometimes you think they could edit this stuff out, so they're leaving it in on purpose. But then it's like, are they really leaving it on purpose? And they probably just liked it that cake. Because if you look in the video of the kid, the little boy, he looked like somebody was yelling. Like it was like a weird silent look that he was getting that you could tell he got straight towards Kim in the video. So Kim wasn't doing that; she was orchestrating the video. So who was a irritating little saint in that video that I just showed? And I couldn't go back, but I wanted to focus on what she was saying, how Bernie Mac was going into demon mode, where I showed with Beyonce with the eyes rolling back, she's not really looking at anybody.
He wasn't really looking at anybody, And I remember.
Yeah, you can't really find videos, so that's why I wanted to make sure we got this video, and because it just shows what I was showing about Beyonce. She'll shake and do all this stuff, and then that's basically what she's trying to say. It's like a thing is taking over them. She's trying to say he was going to death, but we're the guy on that we're watching here. He and obviously he could have been doing something else, not dying. But anyway, yeah. But I couldn't find the Kali video. So I'm like, okay, do they really do this on purpose? Because they took it off the net. I can't even find it. I was looking through all red carpet stormy videos just to catch that video and put it in here so you could see both of the kids are like grabbing for their moms at a decent age where kids kind of know exactly who their mom is, even if nannies are involved. But yeah. So I just want to continue the symbolism, the purple. Here's Bernie's wife.
Telling him, I said, "Oh, please don't die. Please don't die."
This is an act.
And I remember.
Your heart stop beating and you're shaking. Wow. Okay.
You're telling him, I said, "Oh, please don't die. Please don't die."
And this is an act on the masses. Just remember, I tell you.
Telling him, I said,
No
"Oh,
tears.
please don't die. Please don't."
So that's another sign. When you see them on the news, family sons just dying. The next day, they're over here, they're on cue telling a regular story like, yeah, blah, 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 blah.
Please
And
don't
it's,
die.
here's, I need the emotion to come on, but it doesn't show. They can't even muster a tear for someone that they really, really love.
It is an act.
So here's some more symbolism. Mind you, this is like a coverage on LeBron's James win that everybody called. Of course, I called it. I said Game 6, and when they was at Game 5, and they let that number 7 guy Jesus reference like help them like not lose to LeBron. I said, oh, they got the Jesus guys number 7, and you look back at the Game 5, you see what I'm saying. Number 7 on the other team, not saving, but helping them not win for Game 5, LeBron. And then I said, yeah, Game 6, he's taking it. And I'm not even gonna play around with you guys. They want this symbolism to be straightforward this year. So yeah, some symbolism in this whole skit of the news. You're gonna see a 3. This lady had a 3, right? Yeah. I mean, can we?
NBA Finals over the Miami Heat.
It's an act.
The Los Angeles win at the NBA on Sunday as the team.
We're gonna get a 3 out of her. I can't really get it. Did you see it? Okay, that was a 3.
Win at the NBA.
Here goes this guy popping up. 24. He has 24 on. Catch it. 24. Says 3 plus 2, 4, 6, 3, 6. Okay. He won in Game 6. 3, 6. Okay, here goes this guy wanting to yell and say something.
So many emotions going on right now. I can't even describe myself. Like, it's just crazy. It's been 10 years.
And in comes the Kobe. Do the whole video. Can you see this? 33. Somebody just threw a picture behind him while he's talking.
LeBron James led the Lakers.
He do it, So this is the news, guys, and the news does this. It's a reference. If you crunch the numbers, take a calculator out. 2, 3. 2 threes is what? 3, 3. Right?
The MVP title in each of his 4 championship seasons.
For these 3.
James is now the first player in NBA history to take home the award with 3 different teams.
Of course, as you were noting, this comes on a day where he has been mocking Joe Biden for his social distancing.
This is the ending of the clip. It's just more symbolism. She's going to say mocking like 3 times. When I'm telling you guys, they're laughing and giggling around saying like, oh, I'm a demon, ha ha ha. It's mocking. It's truthful. Mocking means like they're truthfully like aha. That's what mocking means.
Adhering to the health guidelines at his events. Not even just that, not only mocking his opponent, he's even
He
mocking
decided to
a
have on OJ gloves for some reason at these conferences.
host because she was wearing a mask at his rally in Michigan earlier. So this is the president's closing message that he is making to voters in these battleground states where guidelines at his events. Not even just that, not only
history to take home the award with 3 different teams.
of course, as you were noting, this comes on a day where he has been mocking Joe Biden for his social distancing and adhering to the health guidelines at his events. Not even just that, not only mocking his opponent, he's even mocking a Fox News host because she was wearing a mask at his rally in Michigan earlier. So this is the president's closing message that he is making to voters in these battleground states where, we should note, infections are surging.
That's right. As we said, 17 states with a record hospitalization.
17 states is a record high. People think 17 is 1 plus 7. Sometimes they do math any kind of way. They have periods. So it's like a algebra situation. Sometimes I do the math and it always equals out to these numbers. So you think 17, like, oh, what that equals 8? No, if you go backwards numerology, if going forward they're doing adding, then if they do it backwards, that means they're subtracting. For example, 17 states is still symbolizing 6 because 7 take away 1 if you do the math backwards, because going forwards you automatically add, correct? You never subtract. But if you want to do the math backwards, most likely you're going to always subtract. I mean, it's common sense. And yeah, you get the reference 6. 17 states, you will get the reference 6 if you go backwards with the number. 7 take away 1. And yeah, just wanted to give y'all some symbolism. That was nice little OJ gloves he had on. A lot of weird stuff going in Hollywood. Don't support them. Let them support themselves. That's my message. I'm gonna always stick to that message. I would rather you guys support people you know, like me, or neighbors. I see everyone with a YouTube channel nowadays. So support that. Give these people the support they need, like you give these people your views. And look, I'm not asking for money. We're not asking for money. Some people are not asking for money. If I ever was to ask for money, it would be like these detailed things that people are going do great lengths to do studying. And I don't really study because, like I said, I do listen to all. If I study and listen to all information, but I don't teach it because I only take from what I take from each. I want to be in everyone's shoe, and I just want to know what I'm surrounding my life around. So I don't teach those other things. I know it, but I don't teach it. I only teach people or I prefer for people to understand that I am giving the opinions, and I want other people to give their opinions. It'll always be the deciding factor of anything you do. Anything you do, you could be influenced, but just know you are the deciding factor before you let that influence make you actually do something. So I hope these things make any sense. If not, oh well, because you guys are really tough. And yeah, me too. So I'm done. Like, share, and subscribe. You know, I hope you like my opinion of some of these things that we see. I mean, I think it's hilarious. I take it for jokes. I don't take it serious. I have people telling me all the time, like, "Oh, did you see? Did you know that means that she's gonna kill Kanye or something?" No, I think it means that they had like some crazy people in front of them and made them put that outfit on and forced them to do this storyline. Yeah, and I don't think none of them are related. That's what I think. So if we're gonna have conversations, it can't start off with them being in their what they giving you. It can't start off with that. Like, you got to start off with, can you believe what they're putting out there? And I go, yeah, I can't believe it. I don't believe it. And it's a stupid storyline for other people to follow. But yeah, like, share, and subscribe, guys. I will be back with other content once I have some. So this is another episode of Candace Michelle Views. I enjoyed. I hope you guys enjoy, and have a good day.